come from behind, 3-2 win over number 17 BYU. How would you describe your team's performance tonight?
Oh, they were resilient tonight, and I'm just so happy for them because they've been working so hard and they haven't yet seen the fruits of all of their hard work and their labor. And I told them that you guys just need to stick with it, trust the process, and it's going to come. The time's going to come when you're going to overcome those losses that you had and figure out a way to win, and they did that tonight.
Coach, as always, a challenging schedule to start the year. Do you feel like your team is building towards this moment?
Yeah, absolutely. They've been challenged all preseason, and we played some really, really great teams, and we've been in it. But we finally were able to put it all together and sustain the good for an entire match.
Coach, this is a young team. You have some veterans, but some freshmen contributing. How proud are you of the steps those young players have been taking?
Oh, super proud. I mean, they have learned by leaps and bounds since the beginning of the season, and now we're moving pieces instead of just, we can game plan, we can strategize instead of just teaching skill. Now they're learning how to play the game.
Coach, day off, another tough one on Saturday, number 12 Oregon. What do you take from this into the next one?
Yeah, I think that this is a huge confidence builder, and they know that the bar is raised now, and I think the desire to want to come in and train and be better every day is going to be electric with that kind of motivation behind us.
Thank you very much, Coach. All right, Nemo, come from behind, win over number 17 BYU in 5 sets tonight. How would you describe the way your team performed?
Outstanding. Very, very, very resilient. We have a few down moments, but once we got to our good, we were good.
Nemo's career high in kills for you, 21, I believe. What was working for you on the offensive side of the ball?
My team, all the emotion, all the energy that was being brought, I felt it, and then it just went out from there.
Challenging schedule to start the year for you guys. What do you think you learned in those first 4 or 5 matches that you took into tonight?
We are a pretty young team, so I think that we had to learn so much, especially from playing like higher ranked teams. We had to learn from it, go back to practice, work on what we need to be worked on, and then after that, it showed up today.
You were the reigning freshman, or you are the reigning freshman of the year, so you were young, now you're one of the veterans. What's it been like seeing these younger players develop?
Oh my gosh, outstanding. Like, it is so amazing to see such great playing freshmen, and 3 of them are starting, so that's outstanding.
Another tough one on Saturday after the day off, number 12 Oregon. What do you take from this one into your matchup with the Ducks?
All I know is I have a get back with Oregon from last year because that was my opening debut first as freshman.
A little familiarity there. All right,
Yep.
Nemo, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, Madi, 3-2 win over number 17 BYU tonight. What are the emotions, such a hard-fought victory after this one?
I think it's just it was a very emotional match, especially for me. Just it beat my former team, and I know these girls had my back through it all, and we just gave it our all. And I think when that last ball hit, it was really emotional, and all the girls just came together, and we have been fighting so hard, especially with going 0-4 in the beginning of the season. So I'm just so proud of all these girls and our resilience.
Madi, you're one of the older senior leaders on this team. What's it been like to see these younger players develop and really make an impact?
Honestly, I am so impressed with them. They came in, they are very mature, they fight, they never give up on anything. And knowing that we really rely on them, I think can sometimes be kind of a mental pressure. And I know these girls have kind of fought through that, and we rely on them a lot. And I know these girls fight.
Madi, you had 27 digs tonight, anchoring the San Diego defense. What was working well for you guys on the defensive side of the ball?
We just really worked with our block, and I know we had an amazing scout by our coaches, to be honest. We really communicated, and the most we've ever done. And I think me and my DS, Liv Bennett, we really worked hard back there, and we talked and communicated on the rotate, just really sticking to what our game plan was. And I think if we needed to make adjustments, we really just wanted to see the ball, communicate with the blockers in our front row, and just really work as a unit together.
Thank you, Madi.